fucking remember. My heart is cold December. Hoping my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now.
We're talking the Zeta Kick situation, but I think I'm going to start with the Nike's revenue down 9% and then go into the Zeta Kick situation because I have a feeling that I can tell by the way I'm talking already. That one I got a lot to say, probably get off my chest. I got 3 different articles on that one, and then we'll talk a little bit of upcoming sneaker releases, which don't look like we got too much coming, but I want to say that to the best of my knowledge, we do have the Armand Year 3 set to be released on their website. So if you're not in that raffle, I think it closes officially tomorrow, but don't quote me on that. I'll double check that for you guys before we get off the live. But if I'm not mistaken, it closes tomorrow at midnight, and it's going to start selecting winners on Monday. And yeah, other than that, I'm still waiting on some sneakers to get through to the crib too. But other than that, yeah, man, let's just dive in. Let me touch the chat real quick, and then we'll get right on to nice topics, man. It says, we see Kwame in the building. Says, yo, what up, Kwame? Says, chilling, enjoying the night off work. That's what's up, man. We all need a break sometime. Today was my relaxed day as well, man. When I tell you I did the bare bone minimum in life, this is me. I kind of regret it, but at the same time, sometimes you just got to let your body reset, man. And we got official Wild Boy SK in there. Says, you're, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hopefully, I'm saying that part correctly. If not, it is what it is. I know what you mean. You know what I'm saying? So let me find my screens real quick, and then we'll get the party started. I'm gonna start with the Nike situation. With the 9% of the revenue is down from the latest, and then we'll keep the party going. Okay. So let me share my screen here. Give me like 2 seconds, and boom, you guys should be seeing my screen, of course. So yeah, here we go right here. It says Nike revenues down 9% in the latest report. It says Nike report that quarter 3 of its 2025 fiscal year saw a decline of 11.3 billion in revenue right there. So, I mean, they dropping the stuff and it's selling, but at the same time, and I hate to bring politics into this, dog, everything is up for the most part. Well, I will say this. One thing I did notice, and I don't want to talk politics or anything like that, but I had to get gas on Friday in the vehicle, which was yesterday. I noticed the gas prices are down. They nowhere near what they used to be back in the day where you could pop a 20 spot in there and you good for the whole week. You know, that's over with for a minute. But they are down. So I can say that Nike isn't the only one that's taking hits because, I mean, let me put it this way, man. And I'm going to tell this to anybody, right? Whether we realize it or not, you can say that you don't need nobody, this, that, and the third, but we all kind of, like, we all survive off each other in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? I buy food to eat, to, you know what I'm saying? And then that gets back in that person's pocket, but then I do this, you know, I'm working here to help this company. And then, you know, we all help keep each other's lights on to a certain extent, man.
I freak out.